In Dead Rails, there are many classes, but some are better than others, which is why they will be placed on a tier list based on their usefulness. The more useful a class is, the higher it will be placed on the tier list. However, this list doesn't mean that a class must always be used exactly in the ranked order. None, a basic class with no abilities or starting items, good for challengers. Musician has a banjo that heals nearby allies with each use. Heals slowly, which can save bandages for later. However, the lack of a weapon makes early gameplay harder until one is found. Miner starts with a pickaxe and a mining helmet with a flashlight. Can mine ores faster than other classes. Ideal for gathering resources and fuel. With this class, you can skip a lot of grind. Doctor starts with 2 bandages and 2 snake oils. Can revive other players at the cost of half their own health. Great starting items, but the ability is weak. Just carry bandages, which makes the ability nearly useless. Arsonist begins with 4 Molotov cocktails and is immune to fire damage. Effective against groups of enemies, best used by focusing all enemies into one area and burning them down, but be careful of runners, as you won't outrun them. Necromancer has a 25% chance to revive a defeated enemy as an ally at the cost of 10 HP. Best used with the Jade Sword or Strange Mask. The downside is losing 10 HP per revived zombie, which becomes risky at low HP with only melee weapons. Packmaster starts with 3 wolves and can tame wild wolves. Store wolves in a sack to control their use, as they don't follow you by default. To tame a wolf, just get hit by it. Cowboy has great start. Begins with a revolver, 2 packs of revolver ammo, and a tamed horse. This class has no ability, but also no downsides. You start with everything needed to easily kill zombies and loot structures. The Alamo, a defense-focused class that starts with 3 metal sheets, 3 barbed wires, and a metal helmet. Offers solid train defense from the beginning. With good placement, you can block zombies and kill them easily, but not werewolves. Don't try, not worth it. Unless you enjoy restarting the game. Conductor spawns with 2 coals and can drive the train up to 85 speed, based on the Dead Rails wiki. The problem starts early. You have no weapon, so killing zombies is impossible. This class is great in a team, but weak solo. Werewolf, double speed, damage, and HP at night. During the day, 0.9 speed damage and HP, but 1.9 gun damage. The daytime debuff activates after the first in-game day, so it doesn't apply at the start. The debuff isn't too crippling, but be careful when facing fast enemies like runners or other werewolves. This class becomes stronger in the endgame. High Roller gains 1.5 more money from moneybags. Downside, 10 higher chance of being struck by lightning during stormy nights. This isn't too bad. Just place a lightning rod on the train or stay under a roof and you'll be fine. Demolitionist starts with 4 mines and a powder barrel. Immune to explosion damage. Mines are the weakest explosives, but the powder barrel is the strongest. A weak class since these items can be bought in shops, and explosion immunity is unnecessary. You can just stay away from zombies with dynamite. Milkman starts with milk. The more you pour it on yourself, the stronger you become as it boosts all stats. Weak class, as you only start with 1 bottle. Finding more is random, and the effect fades quickly. Survivalist starts with a tomahawk and deals more damage at lower HP. Even at full HP, deals more gun damage than other classes. This perk grants twice as much gun damage permanently, plus 1% extra for every missing HP point. The class encourages playing at low HP to be effective, which increases death risk even from basic zombies. However, the gun damage is great. With a rifle, you can nearly one-shot anything even at full HP. Great for endgame. Vampire starts with a vampire dagger, has double speed, like werewolf, faster than a horse, and deals twice as much damage. Can kill a regular zombie in 2 hits, 1 charged and 1 light. Downside is that it takes sun damage. This class is simply OP and likely the best in the game. Early on, you might have no bandages, so the only way to heal is to attack zombies, or buy bandages. Great in the endgame. Hunter starts with a crossbow and bear traps, but all wild wolves are werewolves. I haven't tested this class, but being chased by 5 werewolves at once makes it seem weak. Priest starts with 2 crucifixes and 2 holy waters. Cannot be struck by lightning. Holy water is effective against large enemy groups, so luring them in is key, best used with a distractor. President spawns a strong unit when you die, but enemies can see you twice the distance. Not tested, so the unit's strength is unclear. Having to die is problematic in solo gameplay, but in a team and assuming no cooldown, this could be pretty good. Just carry bandages and spam. Zombie can eat corpses to regain health and has a smaller focus radius. Cannot use regular HP healing items. Corpse healing is weak, so using guns is much better. Might have a rough start. Ironclad starts with a full set of armor, but has -10 speed. Not suited for solo, but in a team can serve well as a tank. Problematic in the endgame, where enemies are much stronger. These are all the classes in Dead Rails, in the current version of the game. This tier list is based on each class's usefulness in both solo and team play, taking into account all buffs and debuffs.